Okay. And I think we are live. Looks like everything's good to go. I had to do a whole new setup to get this to work, so we'll see how this goes. Thank you. I actually should have checked my audio for this. I did not. That's probably super loud, huh? Turn that. Maybe like around there. That seems like it's probably quieter. Okay, so I've played a ton of Elden Ring in my time, to the point to where I'm like, I know way too much about the lore. I'm obsessed with the lore. It's a real problem. But on that note, I've never played Sekiro before. I've started the game like a couple of times, and every time I try to get into it, I always get distracted by something else, or I just never get to finish it. And I've never actually gotten past, like, I think the starting area. There's like a troll guy at the starting area, and he always kicks the crap out of me, and then I end up rage quitting and never come back to it. So this will be the first time I ever actually make it past that, because I plan on trying to play through the full game during my time. Max is not available today for us to stream Dark Souls, so in the times that he's not here for Dark Souls, I plan on streaming Sekiro and just trying to do a playthrough of that. It'll be the first one I've done of Sekiro. Of course, I got a death counter and a timer to time how long it actually takes for me to beat this game. So I've played a little bit of Executor and Night Rain, so maybe I'll be okay. I've also played Lies of P, so maybe I'll be okay. But I know that this is way harder than those are, so we'll see how this goes. But let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, set the timer. This is a game I've always
in the closing years of the Sengoku era,
wanted to play, but have never fully done it.
By perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
I probably won't talk through cutscenes.
Is the war finally over?
This game is crazy stylish, though. Jeez.
General Tamura is no more! Master swordsman Ishin
I have
Ashina
no idea what's
staged
happening.
a bloody coup and wrested control of the land. What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf? On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi. Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Weird is I feel like they're giving us so much more context than any of the other games do. Of course, my references are Elden Ring and Dark Souls, so who knows? Maybe Dark Souls 2 and 3 get more in depth, but.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Why are we in a cave? Why are we just randomly in a cave? Ooh, I do like his arm guard thing though. That thing's dope. Doesn't seem like it would do much though. Very light metal pieces. Okay. Cool. All right, real quick. I need to fix something on my display. Okay, good to go. Sorry, I had to change what I was seeing over here. Yeah, the designs are dope so far. I agree. I agree. It's actually very, I guess Japanese, obviously, but very samurai, and that's dope. I supposed to go this way? Wait, do I go that way? Okay. Can I climb this? No. I know the climbing is very similar to Night Rain. That's about all I really know. I know a lot of the mechanics in Night Rain come from this. Why can't I sprint? Can I not sprint in this game? You could sprint in this game. Yeah, it plays just like Night Rain. But sprinting is not happening. What's over this way? I will say, I do wish I could sprint. I feel like you should be able to sprint. Wall hugging, though, that's cool. Night Rain could use some shimmying. The ability to go sideways across walls would be so nice. Yeah, I figured that one out already.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well.
Just like
We didn't
Elden Ring.
shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
You could just listen on people's conversations. It's probably gonna reveal all kinds of info. Whoopsie. Feel like I wasn't meant to get caught. I don't have a weapon. Maybe sprint hasn't been unlocked yet. It probably hasn't. It probably hasn't. But I also don't have a weapon, and apparently they know where I am, so that's a bad sign. Not a great start. Not a very good shinobi. I'm getting caught. It's a really bad sign. But they don't seem to be chasing me, so I'm gonna say I got away. Yikes. Oh, that was close. I appear to have gotten away. I didn't even actually see the ones who saw me, unless it was the ones I was eavesdropping on, unless they saw me. Seems pretty straightforward, just follow the cracked walls like every other game.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
How long could it have been? He's a child.
Well then. Raise your head.
How much is...
Sabimaru, your sword.
Yay. Sword.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Wasn't he already pledged to service? I feel like he was already pledged to service. By Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Harada family, cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back to the hands of the wolf. The name... I'm gonna mess this up. Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Interesting. Does that mean we get to not kill things? Because it said mercy, and I feel like we're not going to be given that opportunity to give mercy.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it
Nice.
to heal your wounds.
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd, made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dojin. I'm gonna say Dojin. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now
Okay.
then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
All right. I get gourd. Yeah. Yeah. Plays very similar to other Souls games. Oh, now I can run a little bit faster. Items. Nice. Can I dash through things? Can I break things? Ah. Jumping breaks things. They don't get to have nice things while I'm around. I'll just jump through all their crap. You have anything else to say before I leave?
There's a secret passage beneath the moat. Find the secret passage.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's the same thing. I wonder, do I have to equip the reed whistle, or is it like an automatic use thing? Wait, I only get one healing gourd? That sucks. Every other game, you get to start with like, I think Elden Ring, you start with like 3 healing flask things, and then like Dark Souls, you start with 5. 1 is awful. Yeah, okay. I'll figure it out. Anything over here? That's where I came from. That's clearly where I came from. Should not have done that. Okay, well, going back inside. I've already messed up. Wrong way, wrong way. Hello again there. Oh. Okay. I tried to parry, then attack. Not quite the same as Executor. How loud is that to you? Because, I mean, it's loud for me in my headphones, but it's meant to be. I just need to know, is it too loud that you can't hear me talk whenever I'm killing someone? Because, that was, taking the scenic route. Yeah, it's like if Executor from Night Rain was actually like more useful. The volume's good? Nice. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to teach me how to swap targets. I know how to swap targets. I played games before. I almost did not get the deflect right. I've fought Margit with Executor. I can parry a regular dude walking around with the sword. That's not a problem. Hello. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so there's an attack, and then reverse. I cannot get to that door. Okay. What is over this way? That's for sure. Oh, I can crouch. Ledge hang. Wait, is this where I started? I think I'm back where I think I went. I think I went backwards. Okay, I'm gonna go the way they clearly want me to go. Whee! Can I climb this? Right? No, I can't. Okay. Can I do a drop attack like Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I can. You'll never see it coming. Oh no. That was a bad deflect. That could have been bad. I should heal. Just realized I never used my gourd. Oh, is that a boss? That feels like a boss. Okay. All right, we got this. Woo! Woo! Ow! Okay, not that. Okay, I'm doing bad. I'm doing awful. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Wait, lock in. Oh, okay. All right, multiple health bars. Very Kingdom Hearts. Okay, gotcha. Woo! Oh no, bad deflect, bad deflect, bad deflect. I don't know how I didn't die there. I should have been 100%. I don't know how. Wait, what did that say? I didn't even read it. What did it say? Something about pellets? Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since time long gone. Wow, I can't read. I'm illiterate. And linked to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay, so I can heal with those? Oh, weird. It's like a slow heal over time. That'll be interesting to figure out. Not trust the process, but I should have 10 out of 10. Fair enough, fair enough. The process is, it's sketch. It's always sketch. It's gonna be sketch. It'll never not be sketch. But what matters is we get the job done. I mean, the door feels too obvious. It's gotta be locked, right? This has to be locked. Yeah, of course. It does not open from the side. It's like a stereotype of their games at this point. FromSoft does not know how to make doors that open. Crap, I should start reading things. What do they even say? Ash group to the clump, throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. Okay. I never use items in games, so maybe I'll actually make use of them for once and figure out what these actually do. I'll equip it for the sake of doing it. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Makes sense. Cold temps, hot fires. Down doesn't look like it leads anywhere. I'm gonna guess we go around this way. Oh, I did not hug the wall. I tried to hug the wall. I failed to hug the wall. I feel like the jumping, the mantling is slightly faster than it is in Night Rain. And it would be cool if Night Rain would speed up to this speed. Any references I make will be probably to Night Rain, because it's the only reference I have for this type of gameplay. Night Rain and Elden Ring, probably a little bit of Dark Souls. Ooh, eavesdrop.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
So they know about the moat and they're tightening security. That seems like a bad sign for me. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Why are you down here? Why are you even underneath the bridge? Who hides underneath the bridge? Well, I guess technically I hide underneath the bridge because I'm currently underneath the bridge hiding. But like, that's different though. I'm like trying to escape. I don't just hang out here, you know? I'm not just here underneath the bridge hanging out, pretending like I know that this is a good time. Or pellets, nice. That looks climbable. Can I climb this? No? But it looks so climbable. I can drop down. Where's the exit? Is that the exit? Is that where I need to be? I think this is where I need to be. Trolls, robbers, you know, regular people. Yeah, all the regular people that hide underneath bridges. This appears to be an escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Do I need to search anything else? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of like secret areas or anything like that. The path seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Because I know we're supposed to be able to get like a prosthetic arm and a grapple hook and stuff like that, so I guess I'll just continue on with this story so I can get cool stuff. Exactly. How did he get here so fast? How did he get past all the... Wait, I guess all the guards are dead. I guess it's pretty easy to get past everyone if there's no one blocking your path.
Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way to To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Is it running from the bloodline if you are the bloodline? Can you run away from yourself? Or is the building the fated bloodline? Or is there more to the family that I don't understand yet? There's probably more to it that I just don't understand.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then. Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls.
Doesn't have a lot to say to me, but okay. Alright, through the passage. I can't run anymore. Seems like a great sign. Definitely not leading to something. Come on, I know there's got to be a first boss around here somewhere. Yeah, it's probably you, isn't it? Yeah, there's a dude on that hill. So, Souls games are notorious for, like, one big thing. They always have a boss that you can't beat as the first thing. And if that isn't a boss that I fight and immediately die to, then I don't know Souls games. Wait, I want to take the path. I'm gonna take the path to him. Oh. Dude on hill looks sus, yeah. Yeah, you can't be on a hill and not look sus. That's just how it works. Or being dramatic and singing to the moon.
Last we stood together
Like a skeleton. Skeleton.
Lord Genichiro.
Ichiro.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, Jew, I'm sure this will go well. Definitely gonna die. For sure gonna die. I mean, no, first try. Easy. I clapped this boss.
So the noble shinobi.
He's so dripped out, though. The armor with the cloak across it, he did not have to dress this hard for this fight. Like, that's just... Now he's just showing off.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Okay, not quite. Okay, I'm not doing the best at deflecting. All right. Oh God. Okay, calm down. Oh no, bad deflect. Ah! Okay, red sign does not equal good. Oh. Okay, bad deflects. Whew. Oh no! Oh, stop! Don't do that. I am not doing any damage to this guy. Oh, God. I'm dead. My arm? That explains the prosthetic. No, everything will be fine. You will not die at all. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Died? I'm dead. I died. Oh, and then he's gonna friggin' mog on me, dude? Wow. It's just wrong.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer?
Yeah.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
Just you wait, I'll respawn at the Grace and come back to fight you again. It's not Elden Ring. If it was Elden Ring, I'd respawn at the Grace and fight him like 80 more times and then eventually beat him. Oh wait, do I bring up the death counter from that if it wasn't a real death? Because yeah, I'll make it one. But I feel like you have to die there. I don't think you really have a choice, right? Like, I don't know if that death counter should count. Because I feel like I couldn't beat him. I mean, I'll add it. But I feel like it shouldn't count. I feel like there's no world in which I beat him. I count it. Doesn't feel like I should count it, but I count it. Skill issue. Show you a skill issue. Just watch the rest of my gameplay. I have no skills.
What is this?
Called an arm.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Hesitation is defeat. I did hesitate and I did die. So there was a lot of panicking happening there. A lot of panicking. Shinobi prosthetic, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor, probably so this dude. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. So he's guts now. So I'm hearing he's guts now. Guts is the character from Berserk. If you don't know, he has the prosthetic arm. It's like a robot prosthetic arm that like can turn into a cannon and also has a crossbow pop out of it. It's crazy. But I do know Miyazaki is in love with Berserk. Like it's what inspired him. And in every single game you'll ever play from him, there's always references to Berserk. First time Sekiro player, see? Yeah. I've played around with it a bit, but I've never actually played the game, if that makes sense. Like I've had the opportunity to try a few fights and things like that, like with regular enemies, but I've never actually been able to play through the game. So this will be the first time I've ever actually played through the game. You're currently on your 31st playthrough. That's crazy. You've got to be no hitting these bosses at that point then, because that's so many times. I've only played through I'm in obsessed with the Elden Ring. I've played the Elden Ring I don't know 8 times I think, and I still get wrecked by bosses like crazy.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties, or so it seems to me.
Accurate but rude.
Not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Yeah. Must carve. I feel like he's carved enough I feel like he's carved enough. There's a ton of piles. Modding the game to make it harder? Isn't this supposed to be one of the hardest games out there? And you're making it harder? I mean, I guess fair enough that you played it that many times, but I don't think I'll ever be there. That's how I got here.
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina.
Oh, wait.
Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Pause for 1 sec. Just realized an issue that is not showing where it should be showing. Where's that at? Why are you not displaying properties? 1 sec. Doing something live because it's not doing something. I have a multi-chat thing that's supposed to be showing in the corner, and it is not showing in the corner. So now I have to try and get it to work properly. So give me 1 split second. How did I do this? Come on, brain, you can do this. That's it. That's what it is. Right there. Okay, why is that not showing? Why is that not showing it? It should be showing it, but it's not showing it. Okay, cool. So it's not actually updating and showing the chats, which is super sick. Why, oh why does this do this to me? After all this effort that I've had to set all this up, and it's not going to work now. It literally worked last time I did this. It's like last Tuesday I was streaming and it was showing both chats, and now all of a sudden it's not going to show them anymore. I feel like it's being spiteful. Okay, let's try this again. OBS. Come on, work with me here. Just gonna see already existing one. Where's that at? Why am I? Come on, brain. Work with me, brain. Work with me, brain. We just did this a second ago. There it is. This. Okay. Working this time? No. Still not working. Cool. Literally just worked. I don't understand why it's not working this time. No. Awesome. Remove. What if I make a new one? Maybe if I make a new one, it'll work. I'm just gonna call it new. Okay. There, it kind of worked. Right. Sorry, I had to do this live. My bad, guys. Sorry for making you sit through this. I know this is really annoying. Okay. Then... Okay. That better. Can you read that? Can you read that still? I can't tell if that's readable. I feel like it's a little bit weird. Let me fix that filter real quick. Okay, I feel like that's better. All right, we're good to go. Sorry about that. That was an absolute breaks, and I'm sorry that was a thing. Can you choose the font? It feels like a different font, maybe easier to read. No, I can't actually choose the font. It goes through a website, a system, and it's the only way to combine the two streams. Did it faster than you could type. Thank you. That was actually a lot of brain power. I had to remember a lot. Well, I have around 1.3k hours in Sekiro. That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, that's fair. That's probably nowhere near that. I probably have like 600-ish hours in Elden Ring, and so I could tell you way too much about Elden Ring, but like, yeah, that's 1.3 is so many. That's awesome though. Especially with, I feel like mods do make replaying games a lot better. Like that's how I am with like Skyrim, because Skyrim, there's just so many different things you can do with mods. Okay. Sorry, breaks are removed. pushing the parking brake back down. Is that how parking brakes work? I think that's how parking brakes work. And continuing forward. Left arm.
Left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Does that mean I can have like more than one type of tool? Because I know about like the shuriken. Are there more in this game? Is there more than like just the shuriken? Because the shuriken's all I know about. Because if there's more, ooh, is there one like Wilder? Wilder from Night Rain. He has an explosive arm attachment. That'd be so cool if that came from this. Ask about the Divine Heir's blood.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the Divine Heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
So my hair's going white, and like my face, and like, because like why is like the right half of his face was like in an explosion, and just the right side of his face, it's like, because I noticed that before too. His right side is like white, almost like it's like ashen or something.
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Okay, so go to the gate, dude. All right. Can do. He's just trying out a new look, yo. Fair enough. It was once a new arm. That'd be kind of cool, though. But I think I liked being able to touch. And we can leave behind shadows of the remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead. So, okay, should I turn on the network mode? Yeah, because I don't have network mode on. It's fine. I'm going to play without it. Another pellet. Nice. I do love the pellets. As many of those as I can get would be awesome. Oh, is this our bonfire and our grace? That's cool. It's like a Buddha doll, a Buddha statue. That's crazy. All right, he said over here. All right, one more thing. OBS. So for whatever reason, this isn't updating, which is super duper sick. Why is it not updating? Dang. We may have to just get rid of the chat thing for this time because of the fact that it refuses to update. So for now, we're just gonna keep it closed. I'll figure it out before the next stream and we'll get it all fixed. So I'm sorry. What's happening, for anyone who's wondering why I keep pausing and such, basically I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So what I had was a little box in the corner so you could see both YouTube and Twitch chat, so you guys could interact and talk and stuff. But Now, for whatever reason, after one time of streaming with it working, it doesn't want to work anymore. So before the next stream, I'll have to figure out what's happening. But for whatever reason, it refuses to update. So we'll get to that point. But we'll have to wait till next time. That way I don't spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to get that stupid thing to work.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was not ready for you. I was not ready for that. I was having a nice conversation, and he just goes, let's fight.
Damn. Still alive.
He's a zombie. All right. Fair enough. Sometimes you're just a zombie. It happens, I guess.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
I mean, can't say no to some free practice.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go.
I'll go through my tutorial, boss.
Swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
Okay.
In that case,
We'll walk through this.
I stand as your opponent.
Might as well. I mean, I kind of already know what to do, but I'll go through it just for the sake of saying I did.
Face me again.
Like, I don't really need it. I've played enough games to understand how games work, but at the same time, again, I've said like 2 or 3 times already. Just for the sake of saying I did the tutorial, I'll do the tutorial.
Expected no less of you.
Cool. All right, deflect. Yeah, I kind of get how the deflecting works. I've played Liza P.
Face me again.
Which I've heard Liza P is more like Bloodborne. I've not played Bloodborne, so I could not speak on that front. I want to play Bloodborne. I kind of plan to at some point also play Bloodborne. So, for anyone in the knowing or not knowing, either way, kind of doing a thing with streams where I'm playing through all the Souls games. I've been playing through Dark Souls 1 using seamless co-op and playing with a friend through all of them. And currently we weren't able to stream that today, which is why I started on Sekiro. But the idea... Oh, I should actually do that follow-up part. I was not paying attention to the fact that it said after dodge, do counterattack. But the plan is to play through all the games, all the Dark Souls games in seamless co-op mode. The idea will also be to, whenever he's not available, I want to stream Sekiro, because I've never played Sekiro. So I'm also going to play through Sekiro. At some point, if I can figure out how to get it to work,
About our training.
Pause on my thoughts.
We tried something closer to a real fight, don't you? Come at me with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing. What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin.
Free combat is now available. Ooh wee.
Now, let's...
Yes.
Okay, so thought process. I've never played through Demon Souls or Bloodborne either. My plan because I do believe there's like some way to hook your PlayStation up to your computer. So at some point, I would like to use some sort of recording software to play through Bloodborne and Demon Souls as well. Basically, I want to go through all of the games. So that's my plan. I've beaten Elden Ring. Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and then
Excellent. I expected no less.
Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and then I plan on playing through all of the other ones because honestly, I fell in love with the genre ever since Elden Ring, and I know that probably makes me newbie, which is probably not as great, but it's because of Elden Ring that I fell in love with that genre of game that makes me want to go back and replay the old games, and honestly just everything from Software's catalog.
Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go?
Except maybe
I certainly
Kingsfield.
fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever, if you have tech.
Yeah, I probably won't play Kingsfield because Kingsfield is like old school, so I probably won't play that. Not a huge fan of that like type of game, but any of their more Souls-like ones I want to play. I know Sekiro is not technically a Souls-like. I've heard it described as more like a rhythm game, but I mean it's so cool. Dude, it's friggin' samurai and shinobi and Japanese legends, and it's dope. It's just dope. By the way, Hanbei has a manga. Hanbei, that character. Wait, Hanbei. Is he Hanbei?
Oh, you may come back if you have.
He has a manga. Wait, so there's a manga about him? I didn't think FromSoft made manga. That's sick though. Does it describe like how he became the zombie dude that he is? Like how he's undead or... Oh nice, they got the grappling hook. Okay. Definitely not anything like Wilder. Yes, it does describe his backstory. That's so cool. I may have to look into that because that's sick. I'm sure I'll probably get to know the character more throughout the story as well. It seems like FromSoft loves describing their stories that way, so yeah, I mean, especially if it means Elden Ring has a manga too, like an official manga. Like I've seen that there was like a fan one that was being made. I didn't know is there an actual official one. I probably don't need to rest at every single one of these, especially if I haven't lost any health. Is there a dude below me? No? Dang, would have been a cool drop. Ooh, item. Oh, what's that? Ungo sugar candy made in This is gonna be awful. I don't know how to pronounce things. Simpu Temple. I'm gonna say Simpu Temple. Sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attack. Ooh, nice. Okay. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Simpu monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. I have a hard time reading. That's sick. Okay, so it's like I'm gonna stop. Okay, I was about to compare it to Elden Ring again. I'm gonna stop comparing things to Elden Ring. I'm just gonna stop doing that. It's mostly. It is an official manga. It's mostly jokey-ish. You'll see Ronnie and a maiden. What? Why is the music changed? What? Who saw me? Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, I'll have to go fight him. You'll see Ronnie in a maiden outfit and Melina punching the tarnish. That's hilarious. That sounds... So they made it very, very manga. It's less serious than how... Oh, weird. It floats into you. Okay. Less serious than how Elden Ring would actually be. That's still sick, though. I mean, I'd be willing to look at it, especially since I've played the game enough times that I know how the actual story goes. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst the Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. So their game was just throw ceramic shards? They were just like, we have nothing better to do. We gotta throw some pottery. Which, you know what? Fair enough. They don't have, like... I mean, I know they don't have video games, but surely they had, like, other games. But they didn't have to resort to, like, let's throw jars. Not even jars. Let's throw pieces of jars. Yeah! Yeah. That will never not be satisfying. That will never not be. That will never... Yeah, that's right. I had to think about if I said that. Ooh, more. Ooh, item. Trap? I can sneak up to the item. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he certainly saw me. Yeah! Whoa, hey! Walked on a little too late. Okay, Ash. Not the fastest. I am most certainly not the... Oh! Lock on! Lock on! Lock on! Thank you. I could not lock on. Yeah, I know how to use items. You don't have to tell me how to heal. Ooh. I didn't like that one. That one was sad. Pellets, nice. So for Ashina and its land, it's a territory that remained unconquered by the Ministry. The Ministry being the Japanese Empire. Okay, that's sick. All right. So this is a... Would you call it a free territory? I guess it wouldn't technically be a free territory. It would be privately owned territory. So is... I guess would would Sekiro... Is his name Sekiro? I just know they've called him Wolf. Is his master a part of the Empire or trying to escape the Empire? You would like fight back, bro? Oh, okay, well, alright. I should really deflect. I forget that I should be deflecting. Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Nice. I think, do I need to kill all these people? Do I level? Okay, well, I have, actually, there's a 0 up there, so do I have skill points? Is this a skill point based system? How does this work? Ishin, while doing its coup, reworked the fundamentals of Ashina by killing General Tamura? I think it's Tamura? Ta. I think Ta is how it's pronounced in their alphabet, so Tamura would make sense. Okay. So they basically remade their government. Is this in the aftermath of that? Because I know that's what they started with, the war, showing the war, and then they showed him as a kid during the time of that war. So is this after all of that? Or did I rest? I did rest. I can help you with the lore if you want. Yes, that would be awesome. Dude, I'm such a lore buff. I like genuinely, the lore of all of FromSoft's games are incredible, and yeah, any lore that you could tell me, I would love. My favorite series, if this helps, my favorite series is Kingdom Hearts, which is not FromSoft's. It's Square Enix. But Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game series of all time. Their lore of all their games is so convoluted, and I do understand all of it. So, like, if you can understand the complexities of lore that I have to try and comprehend, is is fun to me. I enjoy the more complex lore gets. This is 20 years after Ishin's coup. Okay, so what is happening here is 20 years after. Okay, so this is after all of that. So Ishin would probably be older then. So this is probably like deep into his reigned in. He'd probably be, because well, if he was a soldier, a warrior, a leader, he was probably 30s, 40s. So would that make him like 50s or 60s now? Oh no, oh no, oh no, not the double team, not the double team. I should stop getting into fights. Ow. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I'm gonna go hit that rest point. This is not going well. I'm gonna get good. I'm gonna get good. It's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna get good. You could tell us the lore of Stardew? That would be so fun. Start from the very beginning, explain all of it. Like, why does your grandpa die? And why do you get land from him dying? That seems a little screwed up. You didn't see anything? Thank you, Abels. Thank you. Abels? Apples? I'm gonna say Abels. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like I didn't like play, like I don't know how to play video games. I swear I'm not that bad. I swear. I know that was that was probably not like a great defender of my skills, but I swear I'm better than that. Ashina at the moment is in a brink of war with the Ministry once again, and I will say that. And I will say this: the Ministry itself, while being strong in numbers and technology for 20 years, they couldn't conquer the land of Ashina just because of one man, aka Ishin. Okay, so I'm getting the sense Ishin is someone we're gonna fight, because that feels like if he's that good of a conqueror, or that good of a warrior, I guess not necessarily conqueror, but I feel like they just go together because of the war. Now they have the opportunity to conquer it due to the fact that Ishin is on his deathbed. Okay, so he's old. Okay, so maybe we won't fight. Maybe we won't fight the old man. Maybe. Or he could be even crazier because he's old. Because that's like a thing that they do in games. He died because old. Wait, did you die? I missed it. No, I did not die. I did not die, Kylie. I did not die. What I did is I almost died because I was playing like trash, and I had to do my best to not die like trash. So yeah, but no, I didn't die. And also, I don't know what you mean. I didn't have any bad gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a god gamer. I don't have issues. Hello, dog. I'm so sorry. If I don't do it to you, you'll do it to me. Woo. That was close. Can we replace the dogs with like... Is there a mod to swap out the model of the dog with like the soldiers crawling on all fours? Because that would be sick. Ooh, is that a hole in the wall? It's a hole in the wall. Ooh, an item. Oh, shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic. Okay, I do know about the shuriken. Become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel. As the edges were designed for stacking, a fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. That's cool. That's dope. All right. Well, I think sculptor by giving it to the sculptor. Okay, we return to the sculptor then, because I mean, shuriken. Sure, I can return to the sculptor. I'm sorry, I don't know who let me be here. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil. That's fair. Thank you. Well, I thank you for not spoiling. I will say this: Kuro is the key of Strength. I'm guessing that's strength. I think the N is in the wrong spot. Strength due to immortality. Immortality, huh? Is there a way to transfer? Who are you? Was this person here before? Did I miss this person last time?
You truly returned from the dead.
Hey, I didn't die.
Power of the dragon.
Can't prove it.
I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity.
Fair enough.
However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine.
Is she my
I am a
fire
doctor,
keeper?
and I will assist you in that capacity.
Present healing gourd. Okay.
Who made this gourd?
She is my
Yes.
fire keeper.
It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes, medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
I need to gather golden seeds to make my crimson tear flasks. More? To get more. No gourd seeds.
Goodbye.
Wait, actually, I should probably talk to you, see if you have any other dialogue.
I'd like to make a request.
That's why we do the extra talking.
Please show me your face.
It's
What?
right there. It's right there. It's I'm not
This
wearing a mask.
mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
Dragon's heritage. Am I immortal? Is that their mechanic in this game? Are we immortal in this game? Because I know Elden Ring has like the destined death has disappeared, and so you respawn through grace or whatever. I know Dark Souls has the whole don't go hollow thing. Are we immortal in this? Is that how we respawn?
So, it's not a birthmark. Then, that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Okay, nothing new really. Okay, before I talk to the sculptor, also in terms of gameplay, killing mini bosses will upgrade your HP. Killing main bosses will grant you attack power. Okay, so wait, wait, that means I just had to be good at the game. Well, you're telling me I have to get good to be able to level? I can't just level to be good. You know what I mean? Oh, that does not bode well for me. I tend to rely on weapons and health for beating things, so
I found one.
that's an oof. That's a big oof for me.
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Nice. We got a Liza P mechanic. I know. I keep comparing things to other games. I know Liza P came out after. I'm pretty sure it was inspired by this, but that's sick though. I love that mechanic. Okay, I own it now.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Weird thing to say to someone, but all right. Prosthetic tools are shinobi tools adapted for the video prosthetic. They can be equipped, and yeah, that makes sense. Wait, consume spirit emblems. Spirit emblem. Open equipment menu. Use prosthetic tool. Switch prosthetic tool. Okay, fairly straightforward stuff. So, okay, so you can have up to 3 equipped. Okay, so I will definitely get more than. That's sick. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He explained that already, but all right. Exactly, get good. Dang. That's wow. That's oof. Started playing Sekiro 2 months ago. At 46 years old, I died so many times when I first played through. That's fair. I haven't actually fought a real boss yet, but just based off of that first one, the tutorial boss dude, I can tell this is not going to go well for me. Spirit emblems are the consumables of this game. That makes sense. I guess it would be like your charge for your shinobi tool. Probably why it's red right now.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront
Is it
what
Dojin?
inside of him,
Dogen?
it
Dojin?
can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Interesting. So can I do anything with it, or not yet? I'm guessing. If I know anything about Souls games, they give you a. Sorry, sorry. I heard a weird sound. Got distracted by the noise. Did not finish my thought. Spirit elements looking for obtained from defeating enemies. Purchased from the sculptor idol. Pass near them, they will find their way to you. Okay, so just consumables. Nice. All right. Anything behind the hut? What was I saying? What was I saying before that? Oh, if I know anything about Souls games, anything at all, they tell you. Ooh, like coin purse. They tell you. Look at this important thing. Can't interact with the important thing. Finds item later. Now interact with the important thing. If I have to be right. Telling you this, you'll need an item for this. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you've come.
All right.
Bye.
Does he have anything new to teach me since I have a shinobi tool now? Sprint.
Oh, it's you. You may use me to hone your swordsmanship, if you like.
See, that just feels mean. I don't like when he says it like that. It makes me feel bad.
Come back if you have...
Yeah, I'll figure out this shinobi tool in battle. And I'm gonna do the free combat to try it out. If he had like an actual training thing, I would have done it, but... Alright, teleporting back to where I was. What was that? Oh, nice. 10 each? That doesn't seem super expensive. I can have up to 15. Well, I might as well. I don't need 14. How many do I have? 5? I need 10. Might as well restock while I'm here. Because I want to try that out. Okay, so still at the 1 death from the tutorial boss. I was this close to a 2nd death, but I want to at least try to save that for a boss or something. I don't want to die to like random enemies. That would be a different level of cringe. Is that a rooster? Did that rooster just have a search bar above its head? Is that an evil rooster? Are you telling me that that's a mean? It's a mean rooster. Okay, all right. Gonna sneak away from that guy. I don't wanna. Woo! Rooster. Sneak attack. Didn't quite get the sneak attack. Insert joke about fried chicken here. It would have been a funnier insert joke if I had some sort of fire ability. Whee! Can I jump on this? Oh, I broke it. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your architecture. Whee! Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that's a dude. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't Yeah. Okay. Whee! Oh, that's a boss. All right. I gotta at least take out one of those, right? Some enemies are unguardable. Sorry, that's just not how reading works. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with a danger symbol. I've seen that. I've seen that when I fought that tutorial boss dude. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. I'll be as thrust lands, deflect. A before sweep lands, jump. For grabs, jump or sprint out of their range. How am I supposed to know which is which? Oh, gee. All right, boss dude, boss dude. Ah! 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 Ooh, no. Counter. Oh, no. Ah, I was supposed to jump over that, wasn't I? That was a sweep. That was for sure a sweep. And that's a deflect. I managed to not die, and I got a prayer bead. All right, a loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at his sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently, the wolf has 1 beat. I eat 4. Gourd seed. Okay, okay. So I can get another gourd. Oh my gourd, I can get another gourd. I'm sorry, that was a dumb joke. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. That was awful. All right, woo, back to the temple. That didn't take long. Gonna be honest, fully expected to die. I think if I hadn't got that sneak attack, probably would have ended up dying. But okay, I now see the sweep though. I can, so if he like pulls to the side, it's probably a sweep, huh? Which means a pierce is probably the forward thrust, which makes sense because that's typically how piercing weapons work. New training options?
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
You have gourd seed. Maximum use healing gourd. Nice.
A gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Nice.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange?
I said it was, didn't I?
I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not.
It's just strange that it's like
Dogen taught me.
That like magic Dogen. I've been saying it wrong.
Bring me any other gourd seeds you find.
It's Dogen.
I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
I'm sorry for saying it wrong. It's Dogen.
Goodbye.
Well, new training. I'm gonna go see what this is. This is probably gonna have something to do with those red marks I just learned about.
Oh, it's you. You may use me to hone your swordsmanship, if you like.
Training option available. They said new training option. Or I misread it. Because that's option Z. Consecutive deflections. Alright.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Teach me how to guard. Okay. Deflecting once doesn't always mean an enemy will stop attacking. Right. Consecutive attacks can be countered with consecutive deflections, which can greatly damage enemy posture. Cool. Deflect all enemy attacks and perform 3 death blows. LB is consecutive. Okay. Ah. Oh no. Okay. So just spam it. So just spam it. Just spam LB.
Again.
I managed to miss that second one every time. Bing, bing, bing. It's bing, bing, bing.
Yes.
Bing, bing, bing.
Done.
I will learn the bing is the sound of the clash. The sound of the blades goes a bing sound.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Vitality and posture. Lower one's vitality, the slower their posture recovers. Yeah, that makes sense. For enemies with seemingly unbreakable posture, use techniques such as dodge. Your step. I missed. Ow. Safety roll. To stay down To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Makes sense. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover from being knocked down or posture broken. All right, so it's like the quick recovery or the aerial recovery from Kingdom Hearts. When posture broken or knocked down, A or B to safety roll. Thank you for clarifying the beings. I felt like they needed to be clarified. All right, that's one.
Face me again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, bad roll. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. Ow. Okay, does jumping not do anything? Oh no, that was definitely a grab. That was like the Horaloo grab. Okay. I've got to get better at the dodging the grab thing. The dodging feels weird to me. It's a very... I guess it's technically a fluid movement. It just doesn't feel as smooth as I was expecting. But then again, it's better than any of the other Souls games, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Countering thrust attacks. All right.
I stand as your opponent.
What do we counter with thrust? Those attacks cannot be guarded, but they can be countered by deflecting or stop. Okay, so you have to perfect parry it. Counter enemy attacks to perform 3. So you can counter. Ow, that was not it. Oh, that was bad. All right, come on. Lock. Okay, I'm bad at this. I'm trash. I'm trash. I can't deflect worth my life. All right, I did it once.
Face me again.
Okay, I'm getting the timing down. I'm getting the timing down. I'm becoming less trash. I really expected to fail one of those and immediately backtrack into being trash again.
Splendidly done.
Countering sweep attacks.
I stand as your opponent.
Okay, then stand. Sweep attacks cannot be guarded or deflected. They must be jumped over to be avoided. I dodged away from sweep attacks. I just had to go very far that way. Jump kicking an enemy during sweep attacks deals heavy posture damage. Okay. Often leading directly to a death blow. Counter sweep attacks. Perform 3 death blows. Okay, so you can jump over sweep attacks. And then you can do a midair jump kick. Sorry, what's that? Jump kick RB. So... Wait. So you jump and then RB? Like that? Well, that didn't work.
What's wrong?
Wait, what? How does this... Jump. That's not doing anything for me. I'm confused. Why does that not work?
What's wrong?
What's supposed to happen here? Am I doing something wrong here? Wait, what was that? How did I do that? Oh! A. And then RB. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Again.
You just have to push it twice. Wait. So you don't even really need to do it when they're sleeping. Do it at any time? All right. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm understanding the game. We are getting good against a tutorial guy. A training guy? Feels rude to call him a tutorial guy. He's a trainer, technically. Okay. Cool. I'm getting it. I get it. I can get better. Free combat is not limit. Applied. Ooh.
Now, let's begin.
All right. We can get better. Come on. Come on. Ow. Okay. Note to self, don't ask person to fight you.
Something.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the jump kick and it's not connecting. All right, one down. Not the best.
Face me again.
Wouldn't even say good. Oh, that was a poke. That was a poke. All right, pay attention. Pay attention. Ow. Deflect it or something. Do something. Oh, last timing's a bit off. No, that's a deflect. That's a deflect. Deflect that one. Oh, that's a sweep. Oh. Almost failed to jump over the sweep. Okay, this is a bad sign. I don't know how this is gonna happen in an actual boss fight. I may be screwed, dude. This is gonna be interesting.
A satisfying match. Being killed for a worthy purpose was a bit refreshing.
Agreed.
One little thing. Mind going a little easier on me? This actually hurts quite a bit.
Well, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
he's
kidding. Don't hold back for a minute.
That's not a nice thing
Slice
to
and
joke
stab
about.
away.
All right.
Makes me feel bad.
What?
I'm just glad that my curse is of use to someone. Feels as if there could be a purpose to it after all.
Well,
Come back whenever. If you have tech.
that's that is not the kind of thing you joke about. This actually hurts quite a bit. Well, don't let me do this then. Have I died? I haven't. No, I haven't died again. Wait, what? Oh, the poor parabeats. Okay. All right, back to the gate path. Trying to make more progress. I literally went back to the temple, upgraded my gourd, left. No. Got the shinobi tool, left, fought one boss, got a gourd seed, came back to the temple, and then... So I've done like nothing. I've done nothing so far. Is the boss back? Probably not, right? No? Okay. Okay, cool. Anything else around I can take, or is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay. All right, there's a dude there. One over there. Not seeing any that way. The weird tent thing over there. What's over here? Oh, I can chain them. Nice. Okay, another guy. Ooh, one right there too. Well, that didn't work. I was expecting a drop attack. I did not drop attack. That probably just told everyone I was here, huh? Ow, what? Ow. I hear a gunshot, but I don't know where it came from. Oh, wait, I think I see him. Yeah, I see him. Oh god! Whoa! 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 Not the 2v1! Not the 2v1! Not the 2v1! Ow! Oh no! Heal! 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 Oh no! Woo! That was close. The other one almost coming. Ow! Not right, dude. Do not hit someone as they're trying to fight someone. What happened to honor? Let me 1v1, bro. Huh. I know I'm a shinobi and I shouldn't be saying what happened to honor, but like, come on now. Ah, don't shoot me. Why do you have a gun in the first place? Goodbye, you. There goes all my 2 healing gourds I get. This is definitely a very different game than any of the other Souls games. You get 2 healing things and you have to like be good to level. Like, that's crazy. Someone just saw me. Whoa, another gunman. Yeah, I'd rather you not shoot me. Thank you very much. Bullets don't feel great. I know, crazy thing to say, I'm a hero. But bullets don't feel nice. What is that? Amiibo balloon, a well? Amiibo balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with a blessing of wealth. I don't know why I'm reading so slow, like my brain doesn't want to work. If one pops the golden amiibo balloon and prays... Oh, if one pops the amiibo balloon and prays, it's one sentence. Those its water splashes upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Amiibo means aquatic life or life born of the water. The Ashina considered the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. So wait, sorry, what does that do? Imbued with the blessing. Is it like a golden pickled fowl foot? Let me get... This is wealth. We have gold in this game, don't we? Does it allow me to gather more... Oh, that's a dude. Drop attack. You look like you'd be a tough fight, so I figured I'd just go for the quick kill instead of actually like trying to fight you fair and square. I'm a shinobi, what happened to honor? Probably shouldn't just walk around on the ground like this. There's a person there. I'm gonna come back to that. What was that tent thing that was up there? Oh, okay. Well, I immediately failed that whole path that I just took. Light coin purse. Nice. Can I grapple up to that? It doesn't look like I can grapple up to there. Can I sprint jump over to it? Oh. Well, not if I fall, that's for sure. Grab onto the ledge. Can I get over there? I don't think I can get over there. Looks like an alternate path on that side, probably where I need to go. They don't look like an enemy. Are there friendly NPCs? Yeah. Okay, yes there are.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master?
Say nothing?
What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
To Buddha. Is that what we need for the statue? A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered. Okay, well there you go.
Inosuke, my son. Have you offered the bell charm to Buddha? Have you tried the rundown temple with that stubborn sculptor in it? I'm sure you'll find Buddha there.
I feel like that was more explanatory than any of the other games have been. Usually it's like a, oh yes, you need this item. Oh, okay, well that's cool. I feel like all the other games. Whoa, wow, oh, Rooster. Okay, that was terrifying. Rooster. Please don't kick me. No, ow! Stop doing that. Stop doing that. That hurts. Did I just juggle it? Did I just juggle it after it passed away? So that's got to be the bell. It's got to be the bell. It's got to be the item I need for that. Ooh, who's this?
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Say nothing?
Sir? Perhaps I'm imagining things.
Okay, I should probably say something.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family.
That's unfortunate.
At least I was.
His
I
mom's
asked a favor.
right there.
Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
I met your mother. She gave me a bell.
She did she? You have my thanks. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherently. Something about offering it to Buddha.
Anything else?
Sir, the man from before, right? I wanted to thank you for humoring my mother. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherently.
Okay, so the same thing. Does she have anything else to say, or now that we found her son?
Inosuke, my son.
No,
Have you
no.
lunch?
Okay, so they don't have anything else to say. Well, I feel like I did that in the wrong order, and I was meant to talk to him first, or maybe I was supposed to answer her first. I don't know. Oh, there was something there for a second. How do I? Okay, I'm too far down. This must be how we get up there. What is that tent? What's in the tent? How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Is it a merchant? Looks like a merchant.
Purchase an offering.
A merchant.
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing.
Reminds me of the merchants from Dark Souls.
Go ahead. Buy an offering.
Ooh, I can buy pellets. Pellets have always been useful. What is that? Antidote. I feel like I don't really need to read it. It's probably some sort of poison thing, yeah? Yeah, heals poison. Makes sense. It's sugar, coin. What is that? A shinobi prosthetic? That's expensive. 500? Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals, sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the undying and attempt to extend Robert's life. So it's useful on animals then. It's pretty expensive. I can't afford. I guess I'll come back. Oh, I can sell things.
Like wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with.
I guess I can sell things to him. They have those, coin purses. 500. Interesting that I have exactly 500 coin worth of coin purses. Sure, why not?
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
I feel like I'm supposed to use that around the crows, and that it's a trap. I don't want to run back to the Buddha was right up there, wasn't it? Do I want to run back again? Nah, we're gonna make some progress. We'll go back for the shinobi tool at a later point, but I feel like I've literally not managed to do anything other than take 3 steps, turn around, go back to the temple, take 3 steps, turn around, go back to the temple, take 3 steps, turn around, over and over again. And it's like, I would like to actually make some progress. So we'll go back to the temple and put the new shinobi tool in a bit, especially if it's meant to just scare away animals. Well, I almost didn't succeed in that. Why am I learning to sprint? Oh, what? All right.
Loyal wolf,
There's a death.
my blood and live again.
What? Wait, I can. Ha! I'm not counting that as a death. I got to be reborn. The divine heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. 1 charge is always restored by resting at the sculptor idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Okay. I am not counting that as a death. I'm doing it. I'm doing executive decision. It's not a death if I'm alive. I'm gonna go hit that Buddha now. let's go back here. I'm gonna get that life back now that I know there's apparently a cannon. I could go back to the temple and get the new arm, but I just fine. Okay, I'm going back to the temple again. I guess I'm going back to the temple. You have a great vibe. I can tell you put your heart into your content. I would really like to be on hand. Okay with it. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna fit the new prosthetic.
What is it?
Seems to me you're more. Take this.
Shinobi esoteric text. What is that? A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi style skills. In this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves can never. Did I just unlock skills?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
An esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the sculptor's idle skill menu. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Okay, skill points are acquired once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies. So basically, defeating enemies is still important. It's just how I unlock skills. Okay, so that's good. I will definitely get those. Oh wait, you're supposed to tell me that
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No. It is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
Dogen. New tool. Shinobi Firecracker. Unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. Okay, so that's useful. Has a wide frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies, and particularly good for scaring beasts. Okay, that's a lot better than they made it sound, because they said that. Yeah, easily frightens beasts. That didn't tell me anything. That made it sound useless. But immobilizing enemies, and particularly good for scaring beasts, is a whole different explanation. That's a way better of an explanation.
If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
It is really funny, him being like, you're gonna have to search for more tools. Like, yeah, I'm going to search for more tools. You think I'm gonna stop searching for tools? Have I even used the shuriken yet? I don't think I've even used the shuriken yet. I'm getting tools and I'm not even using them. Hey, this is cool. Whee! I make little fireworks every time I swap to it. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. Offer bell. Okay, we will do this in 1 second. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, so we're gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. I am back. All right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna pray to this thing, offer it the bell, see what happens. Cause I feel like anything could happen.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Interesting. 3 years ago, we're in a flashback sequence. They have a Okay, I'm playing the flashback sequence. I'm playing the flashback sequence. All right. I just thought it would be like a cutscene. It. Nothing else back here. Okay. Well, if there's anything I've ever learned in games, it's always turn around immediately. Never move forward until you've looked at what's behind you. But in fact, Liza P, where you first start the game, there's like a secret area right behind you, but you can't access it until way later in the game. Whee! That's probably death if I don't land on that. That feels like a long drop. And there's... Oh no, oh no, no, no! Yeah, that would have been death if I hadn't landed on it. Because that second landing hurt bad. Let's take a pellet. I feel like we have a lot of those. Maybe that'll heal me back up to full. Probably, right? Yeah, on the note of that, I'm supposed to believe that Celeb followed 8 minutes ago with first time chat. Nah.
The son of... Owl.
Ask what happened. Ask what happened.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
That was a close one. Yeah, I almost died. It could have been bad. I guess I didn't lose that much health, but I feel like if I had fallen that entire way, I probably would have died. Ask what year it is.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this. But it appears this is the past.
So, is he reliving this through his memory, or is he actually like somehow transport? It's got to be a memory thing. It's got to be like he like unlocked his subconscious or something, right? Like surely.
The dragon's powers.
Okay, he just said this. I don't need to do it. There's a guy there. We give him a second to pass, maybe. There's ground below me. Water. Can he swim in this game? Oh, he can see me? I'm gonna make sure that if I end up in that water, I'm not just gonna insta-die. Because I don't think you can swim in any of the Souls games. But can you swim in Sekiro? Dousing powder. Medicine for treating burns. When fire is used in the battlefield, dousing powder is crucial for survival. Now. Now, okay. You give me dowsing powder, right? And then I look off into the distance, and I see a building on fire. Am I supposed to believe that's not where I am going? Oh, there's a second one. Oh, there's a second. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait. There's the second one. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Turn around. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Turn around. Yeah, don't mind your dead friend. Just turn around and walk away. No need to investigate. No need to ask questions. Like, what is this? Like, okay, so he did. I think he reacted to the dead body. I think he just had to be like this close to it. He literally like kicked the body with his foot and then went, "What was that?" I just you can't like make up that kind of blindness, you know. See, my brain says jump into the water to avoid this guy. Was that? Those look like items. Can I swim? Can I swim? I kind of don't want to jump, because if I jump, then I have to count that as a death. I just noticed this turtle. That's cool. Because if I jump in the water and die, I have to count that as a death. What sees me? The fish sees me? The fish is an enemy. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah! Get back here. Okay. A sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it is just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them could be worthwhile. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. And I swim very nice. It's very fluid. So I got so locked in on fish in me that I didn't even realize the fact that I was swimming super fast. A second one! Okay, that was quick. These must not be super rare then. It's interesting that a treasure carp scale isn't rare. I would think it is. Okay, well, I know the building is that way, so I'm gonna check over here. I did see a couple of items over here. I'm gonna avoid the main path for now. Was that another one? Can I hide? I can hide in the reeds. Oh.
Just maybe.
You a talking jar?
Know about carp skin?
Is that old Albus?
Shining scales of the treasure.
Gonna give me half of the Haligtree medallion?
And I'll reward you handsomely.
Okay. He wants the scales. What is that? A secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. That was hard to say for some reason. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen, which I now know is how it's pronounced, studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Interesting. That's cool. Withered red gourd, a curved withered red gourd filled with the medicinal water. The gourd's medicine refills upon rest. Okay, so it's another gourd. I should probably buy that. Reduces burn buildup and slightly increases burn resistance. It cannot heal the burn status abnormality, however. Okay. Mask fragment. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. There's a left side. Compendium on the I'm gonna try this again, like I can read. Compendium on the combat art. Floating passage. Skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a furor, not furor. It can't be furor, right? It's gotta be furor of graceful aggression. This technique belongs to the Ashina sword school, though it has been deemed heretical due to its foreign origin. Interesting. So, a skill book. Okay. Do I go for the Withered Red Gourd, or do I wait for the skill book? I feel like the Red Gourd is kind of a necessity right now, especially if it refills. And you can have up to 5 uses. It refills. I feel like I have to go for that, right? I feel like it's a necessity.
I think it is.
You put this here. Yeah. Oh no. You don't get away. That's another scale. Yeah, another scale. Nice. Okay. Well, maybe I can get enough for everything? Probably, right? Right? I don't know why they would make it to where you can get all the things and then not allow you to get all the things, so I've got to assume... Coin purse. I have to assume it's possible to get enough scales. I probably just have to keep an eye out. I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like you have to make sure to get every single one of them if you want every single item, otherwise you're going to miss something. Because I do know there's a lot of those in games. Oh, okay, well I guess we're fighting. Smooth like butter. Ooh, Mibu Possession Balloon. A Mibu balloon filled with the fountainhead water imbued with a blessing of fortune, similar to the other one. If one pops this vibrant green Mibu balloon and prays those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining items. Interesting. Mibu means aquatic life. Okay, so that's the rest of the same explanation. This was just for items, the other one's for gold. Ow. Oh no. Oh. Deflect! Deflect, for the love of God! Oh. Be good. I'm gonna die. No! It's not to a random enemy. Take it! Deflect! 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 Don't dodge, deflect. Not to a random enemy. Dude, I just used both my healing gourds on one dude. That's awful. This is going to be a tough game for me. I make one mistake and it's just that's it. I'm stuck in a flurry of wrong decisions. Wonder, can I sneak up onto that and then drop down onto him? Nope, can't grab onto the side of that. Okay. Well, learn my lesson. Is it possible? Oh god, that's a lot of wolves. Take you out. I can deal with the wolves. Whoa, okay. Calm down, one at a time. Come on. Come on. Come at me. Whew, okay, I did it. I panicked a little bit, but I did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right, I found my first Buddha thing in this. Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idol is what they're called. Okay, cool. Acquire skills, that's new. There are 3 types of skills: combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect upon being acquired. How do I know which is which? Okay, it says combat arts, martial. Okay. Makiri counter enables one to counter enemy thrust attack by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of damage to posture. That sounds super useful. It is nearly impossible to perceive the speed of the thrust, but not a sharp eyes of shinobi. Be at the moment of the thrust attack. Okay. What is the other one? Requires art whirlwind slash. A spinning attack that can hit several enemies at once. The sharp cut combined with the force of the spin can even Nope. Can strike multiple foes and deal damage even when guarded. When surrounded by enemies, the shinobi technique can cut open a path. Those both sound super useful. I don't. But I'm like that close to the Mercurial Cat. I feel like I should go for. I feel like I should go for this one first and then go back for the other one. Yeah, it's just that's so useful. I mean, I guess I can already deflect thrust attacks, but if it does a large amount of posture damage. But then again, the whirlwind slash may be super helpful if I get surrounded. I don't. I'm gonna save for the counter. I'm gonna save for the counter. I'm gonna save for the counter. Official decision. Whom. I don't know if I clicked rest. I'm gonna click rest again. Shard. Anything back here? No, nothing back here. Do I need to open the front gate? Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. Not gonna allow it. You can't burn me. Oh. I want him to stop seeing me. Oh. There's an item over there. Or not an item. Oh, it's one of the little spirit emblem things. I still haven't used my prosthetic tool thing yet. I should really use that. That might be helpful. Who knows? That might even save me from dying. If I were to actually make use of the things given to me. More of the sugar candy. I should also probably use that at some point too, which I haven't done. I'm really bad at using items in games. I almost never do it. And it's not like I'm trying to save it for a point where I think I'll need it. I'm just bad at remembering that I have items and I should use those because they're helpful. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't see me. Okay, is there anyone else? Is it just you two? Take it. Okay, well, I got one. Ow. Ow, I thought I deflected that, dude. Deflect! 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 I'm not counting it until I fully die. God dang it, I'm about to fully die. I'm about to fully die. I'm cheating death, I'm cheating death, I'm cheating death, I'm cheating death. Okay, I don't necessarily play fair to avoid dying. But I didn't die. I just almost died. And technically I did die, but I resurrected, so I don't count it. I'm not counting it unless I stay dead. If I fully die, then I will count it. Oh. Wait, does he have a bow? Oh, he has a bow. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. We could probably try the firecrackers. Climb the wall. Thank you. Check out you. Alright. That's the dude that gave me problems last time. Oh, there's another bowman? I just tried to use Surge Sprint like it was Night Rain. It's not Night Rain. Fun fact. Fistful of Ash. Cool. I still didn't use the prosthetic. I will remember to do it at some point. That's a lot of peeps. Oh, I should use items that I'm given. Such as... yeah, ceramic shards. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Well, that was awful. Which one of you seems like a problem? You have a torch. A bow. And is that an axe? I feel like axe guy is going to be a problem. Let's take out axe guy. Or let's miss them all. Or let's miss them all. And then none of them will get taken. Okay, he has a sword too. Ow. Okay, it's like the others. Wait, am I still on fire? Okay, no, the gourd worked. I was like, why am I still on fire? I just used the gourd. Oil. Jar breaks oil, covers everything nearby. Enemies tested in oil are easily set alight. Cool, alright. I'm using another pellet. Come on. You know, I was expecting a dude with giant axe to be a lot stronger. Item. Pellet. I do love me some pellets. They're nice. Keep restocking what I lose. Another sugar. Boost attack power. Nice. All right. That's sick. I did not manage to successfully climb that wall. Why did I hear a wolf? Let's get a look from the high ground. Oh, there's a lot of enemies and a fire. What? How'd they see me? Uh-oh. Oh, this is a bad sign. Ooh, okay. All right. Maybe not. Firecrackers. Oh, that was close. Okay, another dog down. Come on, jump at me. Attack. Thank you. Whew. Okay, there's an archer. That's who saw me. Yeah, goodbye, you. Ow. There's so many. Why are there so many? Please tell me that was it. Please tell me there's not any more. I mean, the music stopped. Oh, there's another one. No. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay. We're good. What is that? What? Flame barrel? An iron barrel that spews fire? It can be fitted to It is difficult to control rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. However, a fire-based weapon could be means to resisting them. Dude, fire weapon? A fire weapon? I get to be wilder? Is that what you're telling me? Or is it more like a flamethrower? Bro. No. Stop it. Get some help. Are you telling me I get to be like wilder, or is it a flamethrower? Is it like a hold it out? Is it more like a Lies of P flamethrower, or is it more like a Night Rain Wilder explosion thing? A fire weapon. What? I was excited about it. It's fire. Fire's cool, especially if you can get it in different colors and not just orange. I don't know why I said that like there was more to that sentence. That was the end of that sentence. Whoa, 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 whoa. It'd be sick. What would be really sick is if every single time I did a finisher move, if I could get a little bit of health back. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I feel like Lies of P had something like that.
Those worthless bastards. Hello. You are Shinobi, if
Fire can be blue?
mistaken.
That'd be sick if I had blue flames.
Shinobi axe from the temple.
Shinobi axe.
And split their skulls wide open.
Is the Shinobi axe a new weapon? Or is it a new prosthetic attachment? Because Shinobi makes me think it's an attachment, but at the same time, it could just be a new weapon. If it is a new weapon, I probably will never use it because katana cool. Katanas are cool.
We burning this temple next, boss? No, leave it. Go on to the next one. But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo. Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull? Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
Okay. Are there other people around, or is it just those two? More coin. I do love me some good old coin. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Ah! Oh no! 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 Ooh, okay. Didn't happen. Oh. Yeah! I used that. Shuriken! 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 I shouldn't spam those. I only have a little bit left. Oh, okay. All right. Try guarding next time. Oh, come on. Be better, me. I will learn. I will learn the rhythm of this game at some point. I will get good. I haven't even fought like my first like boss yet. That's... And I'm not getting beat up by regular... Ooh! Sorry, I'm getting beat up by regular dudes. Shinobi Axe of the Monkey. A heavy black iron axe used by Shinobi can be fitted to the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Okay. Once the favored weapon of a Shinobi known as the Bounding Monkey of the Sunken Valley, it was lost along with his left arm. With his left arm. So, wait. Didn't the sculptor give us the prosthetic for the left arm? So did he know the Bounding Monkey dude, or is he? Because he's missing a left arm. Is he the Bounding Monkey? I feel like their foreshadowing's not great if he's the Bounding Monkey. You didn't see anything. I'm a shadow. I am the shadows. And I get out like Batman. Goodbye. Nope, that didn't work. I failed. I failed to get out. But no one saw me. I need to eventually find another... Oh. Oh, no, no. Ow! I wasn't ready for the second one. Oh, I tried to... No, no, no! That's okay. I'm alive. You can't prove anything. Dude, if it wasn't for that resurrection tool, I'd be like so dead right now. There's another one. It's not dead though. It's okay. It's fake dead. It's fake dead. No, it doesn't count. I didn't die. I can respawn. I feel like it only counts if I die. Count it, but like, okay, but if I'm counting those as deaths, then I should be at 4 right now. Fine, I'll raise it to 4. But I didn't die, right? I didn't die. I died and I breathed again. Like, that's not dying. Because if that's the case, then I can die in the middle of boss fights and then resurrect again. Glucon sugar. I should have read what that one did. I didn't even read what that one did. That one's new. Reduces posture damage taken. Ooh, that could be helpful. But see, that's where my problem lies, is if I count those as deaths, then that means I can die in the middle of a fight, come back to life, and since I don't respawn with full health, I could die again. Is that the gate? Yeah, it was the gate. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rest there. You lost the fight and you were rest. Yeah, but I didn't like die, you know? I didn't have to like respawn. I popped up in the same spot in the middle of the fight with less health. I feel like that's just another healing mechanic. Personally. We can count it, but I don't think I should count. Because that means if I first try a boss, but I die, I still have to count it as dying.
So, you're back.
Was that a dream? Or
but I didn't res.
Was it real?
I resurrected.
Whether it was a dream or it was reality,
Die equals count.
I have no idea. There is one thing I can tell you.
Which doesn't seem fair.
Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories within you. What you felt, what you remembered. That is what it all depends upon.
I'm not sure if what I saw is what truly happened.
That's how it works.
Interesting. Start with the flame tool. Let's see, what does this actually do? Deals fire damage to enemies via a short-range blast of fire, while also inflicting burn status. Okay. So it sounds, if it's a blast of fire, it's like a, yeah, kind of wilder. Okay, what is the other one? One strike can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters or shred an enemy's posture. Okay, that could be very helpful. So right now I'm looking at the shuriken, the axe, and the flame vent, I think.
The shinobi prosthetic. Appears you've taken to it quite well. Here, this is for you.
He was like, ah, you've collected more tools? How about I give you more tools? Book of Secrets grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills. Written by a man who abandoned the path of the shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else.
What is it?
It contains ways to bite into your foes with that fang of yours. In other words, Fighting techniques for your prosthetic arm.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again, but it seems I was wrong. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
He's growing to like me because I use his tools. And he's like, you like my tools. I like you. And that's heartwarming. All right, what does the flame vent do? Bro, that is just Wilder. So with Wilder, they were just like, what if we just like what if we make Wilder into Sekiro? what if with Wilder, we give him a grapple hook and we give him an arm that can make explodey flames. And of course, everyone can mantle and they run faster. So they just straight up made him. And then they were like, well, we can't also give him the deflect because that would make him too overpowered. So let's give that to Executor. What does the X do? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's like a large attack. All right. Oh, and now I have more skills I have to learn. So I now have to like decide what I want. Yeah, new skills. Requires Shinobi Martial Art Chasing Slice, a Shinobi martial art that allows one to perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools, allowing one to close distance on enemies instantly. That's sick. Applicable prosthetic tools, loaded shuriken, Shinobi firecracker, question mark, question mark, question mark. So I haven't figured out the third one. So after using the prosthetic tool, you would take a regular attack and you would dash forward to them. Interesting. What is the other one? Acquire grapple hook attack. Shinobi martial art uses the grapple hook to launch oneself at an enemy and use that momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. Okay. The Shinobi prosthetic is the perfect tool for combining movement and attack into one, ensuring no movement is wasted. R1 during grapple hook movement, grappling hook attack. Use the forward momentum of your leg. Okay. Interesting. Dang, that's tough. I can either get the Makiri counter and one other thing, or I could get all three skills. I can already deflect. I can already deflect piercing strikes. So maybe I should get the other three. It is 3 versus 2. I think I have to. Okay, so that's a skill I've unlocked. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Don't unlock more things for me to decide if I want. Mid-air deflection allows one to guard. Oh, and mid-air? Dude. Acquires the latent skill of Shinobi's Karma Body. Increase the maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. No, let's stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. I'm just going to gather these before I read anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to not stick to the plan. So stick to the plan. Read the things after. Emma's Medicine Potency increases the healing effects of recovery items. That's nice. Acquire the combat art Nightjar Slash. A spinning leap attack that can quickly close or create distance from foes. Technique of a Nightjar clan that Shinobi taught the search. Ashina. Interesting. So you do like a flip forward and attack. That's cool. It kind of reminds me of one of the heavy attacks in Elden Ring. Acquire Shinobi martial art Fang and Blade after using certain prosthetic tools, such as the loaded axe, and the other ones I don't know. This move allows one to attack with the tool and sword simultaneously, or it provides a follow-up attack for the tool. That's cool. All right. Acquires Shinobi martial art, mid-air prosthetic tool. Enables the use of prosthetic tools while in mid-air. That's sick. Show me. That's crazy. Okay. Dang, they're giving me like a lot to like have to save up for. And there's so much I want. Hey, what's up, Appetite? Nice of you to join us. I wasn't able to do Dark Souls today. Max isn't available, so I went for Sekiro. I haven't played through Sekiro, so I was like, well, we could... I should have read that. I didn't mean to click out of that. So, yeah, I went for Sekiro. While I figure when I'm doing solo play, I'm going to go for Sekiro, and then when I have my co-op partner, we'll play through Dark Souls. And I figure that's the way I can consistently keep getting, you know, streaming out on the days that I'm streaming on the scheduled days. And then, you know, that way I'm being consistent. I'm trying to make a consistent schedule, and so far everything in the world has been fighting against being consistent. Okay, so new skill. I'll see what that does. Crap, what all did I unlock? Oh wait, I should build skills. Grappling hook attack, chasing slice. Okay, so it said the shuriken. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. All right, and then I need a grapple movement. I need a grappling hook. Let me grapple onto something. Okay, well, I'll have to find somewhere else to actually check out where to grapple. All right, let's go back to the estate. 9:30. I'll have to close up soon. It's almost time for me to go to bed. Oh, well, that was... Oh, that's sick. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh. Oh, I accidentally deflected that arrow at the same time. That was crazy. Oh, that's sick. That was smooth. That was smooth. I do like this flamethrower thing. That's sick. But also the shinobi follow-up attack thing's crazy too. I don't know what I want to do. It's over here. Is this for the... Yeah, it's for the turkeys. Not turkeys. Roosters? Or... Fire does wonders on beasts. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like fire does wonders on everything though, doesn't it? No? I feel like it has to.
Hey, open up or else I can hear you whispering in there. If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later. Hey, can you hear me? Hey!
Okay, so there's people in there. Have you played Sekiro before, Appetite?
Hey, good sir. Are you a looter too?
I'm gonna guess probably.
You look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, you know, don't let the door hit you on the... Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
Interesting. Anything else?
Hey, good sir. While I was on my way here,
nothing else. Yeah, it melts everything. That's why the spirit emblem is there. That's true. That's true. So that's to make sure that you don't just burn your way through the entire game. Yep, I played like half of it, but my PC lost. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I have like played around a little bit, but I've never actually got to play the game before. I've been able to like fight enemies, but I never got to do boss fights. So this is my first time actually playing through the game, and it's been pretty sick so far. But that sucks. What is this? Oh, Jesus statue, small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth, raise its to restore a note of resurrected power. That's nice. All right, that's sick. That could come in handy. All right, now we... That one seems like the bigger target. Nope, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't scream. Hey, don't tell people I'm here. Don't tell people I'm here. That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do. How am I supposed to escape and stealthily take people down if they're going to go, oh, look, he's right here?
Please, try not to move. It'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him... Oh!
I forbid it. You are in no condition.
Okay, so there's a shinobi hunter, which feels like a bad sign. How do you feel about parrying? I'm not great at it. It's fun, it's sick, I love it, but I'm awful. I'm trying so hard to be good at it. I'm trying so hard. I've like played around with parrying a little bit because I played like Lies of P, and I played I've been playing Night Rain, but I'm so bad at parrying. I want to be so good at it. I'm getting better, but I rely a lot on my dodges. Against regular enemies, parrying is so nice because it's so cool going like parry, attack, attack, parry, finisher. Like, it's so cool. But then I get into a boss fight and I or like a slightly tougher enemy, and I try to go for the parries, and then I just get my like face rocked, and I'm like, okay, well, that hurt me so bad. Nobody likes to snitch. Yeah, fair enough. I got love from European swordsmanship. Yeah, European swordsmanship is friggin' dope.
You're the young master's shinobi.
Yes.
What good are you? You were nowhere to be seen when things went south. Wait, tell me you didn't lead them here yourself. The timing of their attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Thanks. I will say, I do enjoy the giant pop-ups that tell you what things are. I feel like when it comes to like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, beautiful games, but I feel like there's not like a lot of pop-ups that say, hey, secret thing this way, which is enjoyable. I do like that, like, the secret walls are secret for a reason, but it's just, I won't say it's like refreshing. It's more like different. It's a different experience to just have pop-ups be like, hey, look, there's something over here. Come talk to this now.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
Like, doesn't feel like Dark Soul or like FromSoft, you know what I mean?
Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust this to you.
More antidote, nice.
I pray it is of help.
Thank you.
Like, I'm not complaining. I do enjoy that they have these indicators. It's just such a different feeling from what I'm used to with these games. Like, I'm used to indicators saying, hey, go this way, but that's like just not what I'm used to from FromSoft. Okay. It said this is good for shields. Oh, it is good for shields. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to like instantly shatter. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. And like, they look intimidating. They're like slapping their shields. They're like, yeah, come at me. We're gonna F you up. And then you just shatter instantly. Like, that was just not expected. I was expecting the shield guys to be more of a problem. I feel like there's a joke in there about like Dark Souls, Because, like, you know, in Dark Souls, it's like a thing to rely on the shield. And so it feels almost like they're like, hey, look, no shields aren't great in this game. Sekiro really feels different. Yeah, it's so crazy how different it is. I'm so used to, like I said, I played Elden Ring like 8 times through. Dark Souls we're playing through for the first time, but overall, Dark Souls feels a lot like Elden Ring. I haven't played Bloodborne, but I know Bloodborne's like very similar to Lies of P, which I have played. At least I've heard that it's very similar to Lies of P. I guess I don't necessarily know. It could be very different, but I've heard that it's very similar to Lies of P. So it makes me feel like this is just something that's so out of the ordinary for them. That felt like a bad idea. Let's go back up. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Woo. Whoa. Ow. Oh, God, no. Yep. Don't throw the jar. I didn't mean to throw the jar. Sorry. This image right here is hilarious. Enemy clearly shooting arrows at a place where he just saw me. The other one walks up and goes, I feel like something's going on around here. It's giving Skyrim, you know? It's giving someone stalking around here. It's giving must have been the wind. Yeah. I don't like how deep down that is. I don't like how deep down that is. I don't like how deep down that is. I'm just gonna swim away from it. Gotta be something back here, right? Must have been the wind. Put a bucket on top of their heads. Okay. Oh, yeah, I really expected there to be something back here. Is this just here just in case you fall, or is that a cave? No, it's a wall. It feels like that's a cave, but I guess not. Oh, hey, what's that? Okay, interesting. What's back here then? Wait, what's that? That's where I came from, right? Over there? What's over here? Should I be over here? Is this the pagoda thing? No, because that's not 3 stories. What's behind me? Who's seeing me? Is it a fish? Is the fish seeing me? The fish is seeing me. Stealth attack. Oh, I thought there was a door or something. There's no door on this. It's a fake door. Okay, another shield guy. Anyone else? Ooh, right back here, yeah. Hey! Let me stealth attack you. I'm trying to stealth attack you. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense you heard that. Alright, get better at parrying. Come on out. Ah! No, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, not that 3. Is there someone else behind me? Oh god, there's another one. Oh no, I'm not doing the best. Yeah, they know I'm here. Oh, I couldn't do a finisher. Ooh, I got a finisher there. Don't know how I lived through that. Shouldn't have. Should have died. Was very much way overwhelmed. Still managed it. Yeah. Firepower. If it wasn't for that flamethrower thing, I totally would have died there. That was crazy. Okay, what's back here? What is back here? Consecutive wall jumps? I'm like Mario. I think Mario does that. I'm in a burning temple. Oil! I'm in a burning temple. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I should turn around and go back. Wow. I said checked Mario can't parry. Sure Mario can. Well, you mean you've never seen him deflect Bowser's laser beams of death? Don't you remember that time that Bowser went to spit a fireball? Mario jumped up in the air, caught the fireball, did a 360 no-scope, and like shot Bowser in the face? It was crazy stuff. He sniped him with it, which I guess isn't technically a parry, is it? Don't you remember that time that Mario was fighting Link, and Link went to slash with his sword, and Mario like slapped away the sword, and then brought his fire flower fire attack and blasted him away like it was a Rasengan? These are actual things that happen. Ah! That's a lot. That's a lot. Why are they in a huddle? Why are they in a huddle? Is there another way around? Do I have to go through them? That's a lot to try to... Okay, they're spreading out. They're spreading out. All right, maybe we have an opportunity. I think we take out the bowman, then go for the axe guy. All right, you're up. I gotta do better. I gotta stop panicking and purposefully time my stuff. I did it. Oh no, oh no, 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 not the bowman, not the bowman. I know nothing about Mario to the point that I don't know if you're cheating on top. Yeah, no, this definitely happened. Okay, I don't think it happened, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you've seen Smash Bros before, right? Surely they had that in some promotional thing. I mean, surely. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Wee. Okay. I thought he was gonna like load another one, but I guess not. Ow! Through the wall! Through the wall! Huh. If there's one thing FromSoft will never change, it's allowing enemies to hit you through walls. Woo! I thought there was a bowman back here. Was that an archer? Ow. Ah. Oh, no. Yeah. Don't know how I'm doing this, but I'll take it. Divine confetti? Wow, it looks pretty. What is it? Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread in using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. Okay, so I can fight ghosts. You're telling me I can fight ghosts. You're telling me it's the curse from Dark Souls 1. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Yabba! Ah. Thought I got the jump attack on someone, but nope. Yeah, not a fake wall. Tell me true, are there fake walls in this game? Or will I waste my time if I go slashing at walls thinking they're invisible or non-invisible walls? Item. Implying the existence of ghosts in a sword fight enemy. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably like a yokai or something. In a sword fighting game. just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like an Oni. Or is an Oni a yokai? I don't fully know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of like yokai type enemy. I mean, we resurrect from the dead. Anything is possible. Anything's possible. Did they say something about like the dragon curse or something like that? Is there a dragon in this game? Or is it just a name for the blood? Could be like a family lineage kind of thing. Dragon Plague? Is that what it was called? Onis and yokai are different? Okay. I thought so, but my brain went, nah, an Oni is totally a yokai, bro. And I was like, oh, are you sure? Can we fact check that? And it was like, nah, just trust me, bro. Source, trust me, bro. And that's on Phasmophobia. That's fair. That's fair. Phas is really good at teaching about ghosts. That's also a lot of dudes. They're like a... I didn't miss anything back over here. That's where I came from. Oh. Wait, I can talk to him. I was gonna sneak attack this dude.
You've done well to come this far. For a rogue, you are a worthy shinobi.
Am I?
My duty is to protect the young lord, Lord Kuro. Lord Ishin would never forgive me should I fail. Let us fight together!
Okay. Well, I feel like this guy's gonna die.
Hear me! My name!
Oh no, no. Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Ah! I feel like these guys have to go first. Is that it? Just the big guy left? Burn! Burn! No, don't kill him! Don't kill him! I need him! Oh, no, no, not the 180. Not the 180. No! Oh, no, I'm screwed. Okay, that's a regular attack. I thought that was a grab. I guess I didn't get the thing above my head. Oh. Resurrect! I'm not going down that easy. Explosion! Woo! Oh no. Ah! No! My god, why? Oh no, I don't have any antidotes! Oh no! I didn't equip them! I wasn't expecting a poison, dude! Oh. Dang. I wasn't expecting the poison, dude. Dang it. Dang it! I feel like I had that. I feel like that was a pretty good attempt for my first try. Lost upon death. Experience towards the next skill point. Oh, and current sin in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good? There are no means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. Dang. Oh, I have skill points. That could have been better. All right, what else do I have? Oh, I forgot I have a thing. I have a thing. I forgot I have that thing. That's what we want. That right there. I forgot I have this. I forgot I had that. Can you spam it? Wait, you can just do this infinitely? There's no like meter or anything? Did you get the Makiri? No, I haven't got Makiri yet. I've been holding off on it because, well, okay, so the reasoning is when I first got my skill points, I had 3 available, so I could have got this, and this all at the same time. And I was like, I can get 3 things, or I could get 2 things. And I can already deflect piercing attacks. So I was like, I should go for the other ones, right? Should I have gone for Makiri? Was that a bad choice? Should I have gone for Makiri instead? Because I severely thought about it. The words large posture damage were a lot. This is hilarious. Being able to walk slightly to the left and right and just avoid arrows is great. Am I gonna have to refight these guys every single time I die? Because I have a feeling I'm gonna be dying a lot. Awful. Oh, okay. Okay, well I just didn't guard that. Play better. I'm gonna go hit that rest point and pretend like I didn't just almost lose the first guy I came across. And we're gonna pretend that wasn't awful. Yeah, but the deflect window is so small. That's fair. Is the Makiri better? What's different, Makiri and parrying thrust / stab movement? Yeah, because I don't know that either. Because as far as I know, it's just... Well, I guess all I really know is that it said you can, like, dodge into it instead of, like, the regular thing. Ow, oh. Arrow, arrow, arrow. That's a lot of people down there. Maybe I can run past. Can I run past them, or are they going to chase? Because it would be nice if I didn't have to fight them every single time. Makiri has a wide Makiri window and deals huge posture damage. Okay, I guess that'll be the next skill I invest into. Oh, I forgot to equip poison. Stop it. Oh, come on. No, what? One shot? He one-tapped me? No, I gotta take out the other guys first. You hold your horses. Woo! Oh, I couldn't get away. No! Too early for you to die! I missed. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm out. Oh, no, I'm out. Oh, no. Meow. Oh, no. I wasn't ready for a follow-up. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, right. Jump attack. Oh, no! I wasn't ready for the third! Not the third! Click. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. I don't have this. Oh. Not the instant death, bro. Dang, that sucks. That really sucks. The worst part about that is where I have to stop for the night because I have to work in the morning, so I have to go to sleep. Ah! Dude, that means when I come back I have to start with a boss fight. Oh, maybe I'll be warmed up. Dang. Well, awful news. But unfortunately, I have to end that there. I will be back on I'm gonna stop my timer. I will be back on the best stop. Yeah, I did. I will be back on Thursday to stream again. The plan is for 6 p.m. Central Time. I think it's Central Time. American Central Time. I think it's CST. But it will possibly start at 7 p.m. I will try to have my schedule written on Twitch. I don't think I can do that on YouTube, unfortunately. Yes, CDT. Okay, so Central is the D daylight? Is it Central Daylight Time? I should learn this. I've lived here for my entire life. You'd think I would know this by now. I'm terrible with things that are important in life. Couldn't tell you what time zone I live in, but I could tell you the entire family lineage of the family of Queen America's family. It's a problem. My brain's not the best at doing what it should do. I'm not a good adult. I'm a good video gamer. And if you've seen this, I'm not even a good video gamer. I'm just mid at everything. But okay, yeah. So CDT 6 p.m. Or 7 p.m. The plan is for 6, but that'll be on Thursday because tomorrow, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, check out my YouTube channel. I'll always be plugging. I do make videos on my YouTube channel. It is InqySnow. It should be linked below my Twitch. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, click on the thing, go check it out. I make lore videos. Currently, I've been working on Elden Ring. I've been making like an Elden Ring, almost like an audiobook kind of a thing. I'm working on the fifth video right now. It takes place closer to the end of the game, but I've been working on that, and I have the audio finished. I just need to finish the music and the visuals, and then it'll be pretty much good to go. That may be like a few more days, maybe even a week, but working on that. So that'll be tomorrow's schedule. This is why I won't be streaming tomorrow. But trying to get those out. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. The first ones are a little rough. I made those back in like October because it's been a long project, but it's been fulfilling and it's been great. And the next one will be my best one yet. So that'll be sick. But that's tomorrow what I'll be working on. Thursday I'll be back streaming. If Max is available, we will be doing Dark Souls. If he is not available, I will be doing Sekiro. So what is being streamed is to be decided. But look forward to that. If you can make it, that would be really, really cool. I seem like a good man to you. Well, thank you. I try my best to be good at things. highly recommend, especially to have to listen to it while working or something. True, it is. The reason why I made it an audiobook is you can watch it for the visuals, because I put a lot of effort into the visuals, but I designed the whole thing to feel like an audiobook. I wanted it to be something that you could kind of listen to in the background and not necessarily have to necessarily focus on it, because personally, when I'm at work, I listen to podcasts like crazy, or audiobooks, or music, things I don't have to stare at. And I wanted this to feel like that. So if I'm in like a boss fight, it's almost like a play-by-play. It's like oh, you'll go into a boss fight and basically analyze movements of bosses and things like that. And sometimes I just describe what their movesets are if it's not like an important boss fight. But if it's an important one, like one of my favorites is the fight against Morgott. It happens in the second video, I think. It's so cool because in that one I was able to summon Melina. And since I'm doing a play-by-play kind of a way of describing it, there's this sick interaction where Morgott goes in for like a thrust with his sword, and Melina does a backflip and avoids it as he brings his sword up. So Morgott swipes right in front of her face as she's doing a backflip, releases a golden wave of energy that hits him in the face while she dodges his attack. It's so cool, and I was like, it's those things that you like miss if you're not, if you're just playing the game. You miss little things like they're cool interactions that they have. But that was such a sick scene. It's one of my favorites. I have some more of those, especially in this next one, because this next one has my favorite character in the entire game in it, Malekith. And there's this really sick scene where he goes to like swipe his sword, and I use this Ash of War attack that launches me into the air, and I jump over his weapon and it slides underneath me as I'm doing my attack. It's so cool. But yeah, so those are play-by-play stuff. Really, really, really cool. If you have the opportunity, go listen to them. They're really sick, and I'm still working on them. I have like 2 videos left. But other than that, I do like other things on like talk about like games and things like that. But anyways, that's a lot of rambling, but really sick stuff. I'm very passionate about it. So if you have the opportunity, go check them out. I'm not as proud of the first one, but it was the best I could do at the time. I've gotten way better, but it was the best I could do at the time. Anyways, it's really sick. Go check them out if you have the opportunity. Better schedules too. That's why I miss streams. That's so fair. I don't blame you. I'm awful with those. Dude, I can have notifications on and still miss someone's stream, because I have problems, because I have friends who also stream and I try to check out their stuff, but I'll miss it just because my notifications will either not pop up or pop up at a time where I'm not available to look at it. So I mean, it's understandable. I don't blame anyone for that kind of a thing. I'm awful with schedules. Yeah, make sure to turn on the notification bell to receive notifications, and that should tell you when I go live and when I upload videos. I'm trying to get more normal about them. I've been a little off recently, but I'm working on it. Oh, Croson, I'm so sorry. I'm literally in the middle of ending it. Oh. Hi, Croson. Sorry that this is the unfortunate timing. But I will be streaming again on Thursday. I was just saying this. I will be streaming again on Thursday. And I will be there for that. Should be like 6 or 7 p.m. CDT, Central. I think the D stands for daylight. Central Daylight Time. But I'm sorry that you missed this one. I should be back. We'll either be doing Dark Souls again, or I'll be doing Sekiro again. If he's not available, I'll be doing Sekiro. Literally stopped in the middle of a boss fight, so I'm going to be coming back into that. But if you want to know what happened, you can check up on the VOD. Anyways, I've been rambling for like 10 minutes, and I do need to go because I have to get ready for bed. I have to get up at like 6 a.m. So yeah, it's 10 for me. But thank you all so much for watching. It has been an incredible stream. Thank you all for your support. It was awesome. And this game is so sick, dude. It's so good. I've been having so much fun. I'm sure I'm not incredible, but I've been having so much fun with it, and I'm very grateful for all of you guys being here. It was awesome. It was sick. You were always here. Trust. Fair enough, Croson. I mean, yeah, you were just lurking the whole time. So that, I mean, yeah, exactly. But Yeah, my wife is probably waiting. Yeah, she is. She's actually in chat currently telling me that she's waiting. But yeah, okay. So thank you guys very much. I will be back on Thursday. Again, I know this is like the 6th time I said it, but I want to make sure it's there that you have this. So don't forget it. Don't forget it. I will be back, and I do look forward to seeing you all again, as I do actually enjoy these interactions. I think there's something nice about having a small chat and being able to actually interact with everyone. It's really, really nice. I do enjoy it a lot. But I do need to be going. I am very grateful for all your support. This was awesome. It was nice to be able to interact with all of you. But as for that, this is where I must end this night. But I will see you all on Thursday, hopefully. See you there. Better be there. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.